We're here in Wolcott. Today I'm going out with a group of volunteers who are cleaning up the Lamoille River, which unfortunately has a lot of garbage stuck in it from the various floods. It's early morning, but everybody has boats and we're ready to go. I hope I don't fall in, and I hope my iPhone doesn't fall in either.
Great to see everyone. My name is Alex Delhagen. I work for the Northern Forest Canoe Trail. This is part of an ongoing effort that we've been doing in partnership with the Lamoille River Paddlers Trail organization.
We're fortunate to have some rain. Believe it or not, it's been pretty dry. The river water level was very low, and I was afraid we were going to all be dragging our boats for most of it.
Jim and I also did a lot of projects on this river, like buffer plantings, green stormwater infrastructure projects.
We're just trying to work to rehabilitate the river corridor. There was a ton of trash left after the storms, so we did one cleanup earlier in the summer, and this is the second one, and we're hoping to do some more in the future.
Alex, are you going to be on sweep?
Okay, so we can use this boat maybe as a barge boat, and then maybe one other one that we'll paddle in together, and we can just hopefully fill this one up with extra trash.
Okay.
Yeah.
I might be filming more than paddling. Is that okay?
Okay, that's totally fine. Yeah, whatever's best for you.
I'm gonna learn a lot.
Yeah,
Okay.
you are. You're going to learn how to paddle and everything.
Nice to be out on the water on a day like today.
It's a gorgeous day.
We are out on the Lamoille River. We're doing a cleanup effort to try to remove some of the trash and debris that got left behind after the recent storms. All right, tire one.
All right.
Good spot, Dave. All of this stuff, all the debris here is left over from the flood. It's crazy to think about. So there have been two big ones in the last year or so, and both of them have deposited a ton of trash and debris and refuse from the towns upstream along the river. So we're just going out to try to pick that up, get it taken to the landfill and disposed of properly, and trying to restore the river to as natural of a state as we can.
I've been doing river cleanups with a lot of organizations, including the Canoe Forest Trail.
But along the edges of the shoreline, there's a lot of plastic bags, mostly, we find.
I love nature. Been an outdoors person since I was a kid, and it's great to be out on the water paddling, and no matter in what capacity, but even more than that, it feels really good for me to be able to steward and take care of these natural resources that I really love. And after a day of work like this, when you clean up a bunch of trash and leave the river looking much more beautiful, I just feel a huge sense of satisfaction and fulfillment, and feel like I'm doing my part to care for a thing I love.
Do you know what that bird is?
Call us the pit crew.
Yeah.
Is that like a monster truck tire?
Yeah.
Did you see some stuff? Is that a tire right up there on the bank?
I might be able to just grab it.
Well, it's got quite a pungent smell.
Yeah, the tire, they do smell. They smell
Tires
funky.
do?
Yeah, they start to rot. Yeah, well, we got a grant through the Vermont Outdoor Recreation Economic Collaborative. I think it's a government initiative.
With the cleanup in Hardwick that we did, we basically picked up tin and roofing material and insulation from the inn that went in the river.
We pulled, I think, 30 tires out of the river and a full dumpster, so about 1.5 tons of trash.
What's in there?
It's a contraption.
Random metal.
Yeah.
Like a lawn chair or something?
Tetanus waiting to happen.
A dog bed.
You guys, look, I found a bowling ball.
The great stick or the tire question. That's right, I flipped the canoe, but on the plus side, my iPhone dried off and kept filming for the rest of our adventure.
Well, it'll make a better story.
Not my hat!
Like my friend Tony said, you zigged when you should have zagged.
What happened, Alex?
Well, I was getting out of the boat to go track down a tire, and we started to go over, and over we went. This will be my prized possession for today. Prize rooster.
Oh yeah, look at all your muck.
Here we go.
Well done.
It's like a treasure hunt.
Yeah, I know.
It's one of northern Vermont's bigger rivers, along with the Missisquoi. A lot of tributaries feed into Lamoille, and this has definitely been a historic waterway too. A lot of Native Americans used the Lamoille for trading and travel back in the day, and it is a spur trail of the NFCT, the Northern Forest Canoe Trail. So it connects to the Northern Forest Canoe Trail, which flows up the Missisquoi. So we have this historic relationship with the Paddlers Trail group.
Lamoille River was a well-known trout fishery, and there still might be some trout in here now, but it's certainly not known for its trout fishing. It's climate change, it's pollution, it's agricultural runoff, it's runoff from the roads, it's big storms that scour the bottom. It's a whole combination of things.
What is that?
It's like the top of a giant cooler, maybe?
Yeah, you guys are getting kind of full there, huh?
Full. But hey, that's the point.
That's the point.
Oh.
Je suis le roi de la poubelle, which means I am the king of the trash.
Oh, it's like a treasure hunt. We're having a ton of fun. I wanted to kind of organize a river cleanup with my friends because we float the river and paddle it a lot, and it's just totally trash from all the floods. So
I thought picking up trash would be so enjoyable. Yeah, it's been fun. It's just, kind of a nice easy paddle and also doing something good at the same time. Just being in the sunshine is my favorite part about it, really. It's relaxing, the sound of the, I also have a white noise machine to put me to sleep to this sort of same sound, so
And it's the real deal.
it's the real deal.
Yeah.
There's always the possibility of tipping, so there's a little adventure in it, as some know better than others.
Oh, we like paddling a lot, so we feel like it's giving back to the river. Oh, I just like traveling by water because it feels like a natural way to travel. And it's easier than walking, actually.
Well, I've always been attracted to rivers and water and lakes, and I love to fish. And sadly, I've seen the rivers deteriorate a lot over the decades. This is one little thing I can do to help clean them up a little bit. But I think the best thing would be 1,000 years without people on the planet, and the rivers will be significantly improved.
Happy to be here. Love this state a lot and love the people. We're definitely going to continue this work. It's part of an ongoing effort, and given that these storms are happening more and more frequently, it's probably going to deposit more trash. So I think the work will continue sort of indefinitely.
So our trip took about 4 hours. We went about 4.6 miles. We left from Wolcott, and here we are now in Morristown.
And there is a lot of trash that just got dragged out of the river thanks to all the volunteers. And we will get stuck in Vermont with you again real soon.
There's a lot of stuff to work with that title.
Yeah.
There's tires stuck in the mud and us stuck in the water.
We got stuck in the water, and then my leg was stuck in the mud up to my knee. I'm like up to my knee in mud right now. I don't even know if I can get my leg up. Oh, jeez. That is muddy.
It's like quicksand almost.
Yeah, it's intense. Okay.